Hey guys, you asked me to create the ultimate personal credit repair software, and I did. All right, so this is what I'm going to show you tonight: the ultimate personal credit repair software, the business software, and I even created something a step further than that: how to automate the entire thing. Okay, so if you want to be working on your business, then this is for you instead of working in your business. Okay, if you want to just click one button and make it create 500 client portals if you want to, then that is what I can show you how to do. This is so simple. Okay, so you can access this by going to the Ultimate Credit Bureau Template Series site, which I'm going to put down in the description. You just click on the link over here on the left. Okay, when you do that, it's going to pull up this page, this site. All right, so I'm going to show you a couple things about this software. All right, so you are going to find everything that you need in a full credit repair suite right in one place. Okay, so this is a point and click system. Does that mean that this is all about templates? Absolutely not. I have imported a crap load of dispute reasons and stuck it right into your software. Okay, so I did change the personal version because people that are working on their own credit don't need everything that the business needs. Okay, so you literally tell the software what you want it to do, and it's very simply going to go and shoot it over onto your dispute letter. Okay, so you can literally process a round in 30 seconds. It is so simple. Now, when you go to the website, you can actually pull these up and watch them for yourself, but the left video is processing the next round in less than 30 seconds. And then the second one is how to import accounts from another software program. Okay, so whether you're using Credit Repair Cloud or a Dispute Suite or a Client Dispute Manager, it doesn't matter. I'm going to show you how to, in like less than a couple seconds, copy the information from there and drop it right into your own software. Okay, so what happens if you keep manually processing? I mean, this is pretty much common sense, right? You can just keep on doing what you're doing, expecting different results, and you can lose time, and you can lose money, and you can just keep on doing the same thing over and over and over again, repeating yourself. You can go and use multiple programs. You can be a manual labor worker. You can just write fruitless letters, or you can make a small investment and get the results that you need, save time, save money. And if this is, obviously for business, then you can make a ton of money because now you are saving that time and you are not paying a monthly membership fee like you have to with every other software. Okay, so let me explain 3 of these. So my pricing has not changed. The business and the individual versions do have the same pricing. It is $150. It was $300, but it is only $150. You can click to purchase right below it. Okay, point and click dispute letters, built-in dispute reasons, built-in templates if you want to call it that, but it's really not. Unlimited customization, unlimited disputes, tracking scores, reports, stats, and more. Okay, now I took it even further. I created a membership. Okay, this membership does not include the software, and the software does not include the membership. These are 2 separate things. All right, so what is the membership? The membership gives you access to the members only software tips and tricks forum, where once I change my own software and I think it's really cool, I'm going to drop it down into the forum. Okay, forum scripts, meaning if I type this, if I choose this, then this will show. So if I choose round 1, then the statement, you need to remove this account because it's unknown and you didn't furnish anything, blah blah blah, is going to show. Automation, how-tos, autopilot, instructions, files, tutorials, see automation videos right down below. Okay, how to create 500 plus client portals with 1 click, and how to print an unlimited number of dispute letters with 1 click. 3 months of Airtable Pro version, which you need for this, credit included, as well as how to share for more and more. All right, so the one thing that's not included in this is the ECS bot that I can create for you. All right, so I'm going to show you what that is as well. I'm going to show you the difference between the 2 software versions. So with this, you can accomplish anything and customize it to be anything you want it to be and create anything that you want. All right, so if you look at the screen, you're going to see different options that you can use in your fields. So if you look right here, I actually took the screenshot right where it said accounts and then account number. You could change that by linking it. It could be single line text, long text, attachment, checkbox, multiple select, single select, collaborator, date, phone number, email, URL, number, currency, formula, roll up, count, lookup, create a time, auto number, barcode. I mean, the list just goes on and on. And on top of that, these are blocks that you can add. Now, what a block is now if you look up here at the top right, it says Page Designer. That's actually where your page layout is going to be. But you can put maps on here and chart and contact imports and XML imports, and you can make your software chime when a new client signs up so that you actually know, and you can do video conferencing with a peer in Google Hangouts. I mean, there's so much that you can do. It's just limitless, okay? You can put a timeline on there. You can automate your emails with SendGrid. You can automate sending an SMS message. I mean, there's literally, like, you have no idea. I use Airtable for everything. Okay, so I can create an ECS bot for you, and I'm going to show you what that is, okay? So I don't know if this video is it, but basically, let me pull up this video. All right, so what you're going to see is this is a bot that I created just as an example, okay? So I made it so that it will log into Airtable for me, and you're not seeing the login because it goes so fast. It's logging into Airtable, and it's creating my client portals for me and then emailing the clients their invite link as well as their client portal link, and then it's copying and pasting it and doing it all over again. So, and then this video right in front of you, the Ultimate Software Automate Your Software, what it's doing is using a different program that I give you the scripts to do so with, that you can make it like print an unlimited number of dispute letters automatically. So let's say that you've done like 50 dispute letters for your clients. Instead of manually going in and printing and then going back and then printing and going back, you can click one button and make it do it all for you, okay? So that membership is only $39 a month. So you would be paying $150 for the software, whichever one that you wanted, and then $39 a month. If you don't want the membership, then do you, all right? It still comes with the how-to videos, and you are able to customize it however you want. Okay, so why should you do this? Well, I'm going to tell you, it's a point-and-click system. You can collaborate. You have a team. If you don't, not a problem, but if you can collaborate with anyone, anywhere. It's a one-time payment so that you are not going out and paying hundreds or thousands for your credit repair software, okay? It also has the letter layouts in it, and you can have up to 5,000 claims. That's about 50,000 records, okay? So you can create just about anything: tracking portals, dispute letters, templates, creditor letters, creditor vault, collection letters, video conferencing, affidavit, signatures, CRMs, mailing, email, team, group messaging, etc., etc. And like I mentioned, you get access to the members only forum more. I drop in upgrades, updates, the credit repair software, and how to automate and importing negative items, and round scripts, and how to get Airtable Pro for free, and CRM for creditors and collectors. And you have no idea. Everything that I know how to do with this is going to be in there, all right? And then for you guys that are like geeky and techie and whatnot, this has nested if statements, as well as using Airtable as a database and then pushing it through Gatsby and Node.js to a front-facing website. You can integrate it with, I currently use 22 Zaps with Zapier, so that when someone signs up on my type form, it's going to send type form via Zapier over to Airtable, and then Airtable is going over to CDM, and then CDM is going back over to Airtable, and then Airtable going to Airtable, all right? So there's a bunch of things that you can do. You can even integrate it with Stripe, and you can integrate it with like a million different things, okay? And then the ECS bots. And then, of course, I have frequently asked questions. You can check this part out yourself. That part's really, really simple. But I want to actually show you the software itself. So we're looking at the individual version, so the personal version. Now, the actual training, I do still have to copy it from the business over into the personal. So, all right, let's start on reminders. You can very simply create a reminder and then drop it where it needs to be. This is kind of just like any project management site. When you're done, just get rid of it and you can archive it. Now, this is where you would simply add in your information. This is your CRM, but for yourself, okay? This is where you are going to be linking back to yourself on every single thing. And this is where you're, excuse me, this is where you're going to find all your tracking. So you can track Basically anything, whatever you create, you can track. So if you create your dispute letters, you're going to track it here. You can go back and pull them up, or your scores or your results or whatever it is. Anything that you do in Airtable, you're going to be able to link it back to yourself and then find it in your CRM, okay? This is where you add in your negative items. Very, very simply, whether you're dragging it over from a different website or you're just going to enter it in one time, okay? I'm going to show you how simple this is. So let's say that this is round 1, okay? So as you can see, I have a bunch of different options in here. So if we say this is charge off 1, and this is charge off 1C, and this is charge off 1 D, I'm going to change that to D, you can see that there are different reasons that are populating over here, okay? So the reason that they're populating over there is because they're built into the system, all right? So now when you go to round 2, it's going to be as simple as changing your dispute reasons, right? So let's say that nothing was deleted. Oh, sorry, nothing was deleted. Okay, so now let's just go and change this to charge off 2. All right, so as you can see, everything is going to be changing. We're going to put this one on charge off 2B. You didn't report the required notice of dispute. This one's going to be C, and we're not even going to bother with this one. Okay, so now you just did round 2 in 10 seconds. Now you need to go and print it. So all you do is link it back to yourself, as you can see Jane Doe right here, and I'm going to go and choose my opening dispute. You know how the first part of your dispute letter is like a paragraph or whatever? Now I'm just going to go in and I'm going to put round 2, and round 2. All right. You will need to customize this, and I'm going to show you how to do it. It's very simple. You just take the script and add to it. You're going to change it to be whatever you want to for round 1, round 2, round 3, round 4, round 5, round 6. Okay. So that is literally how simple it was to create round 1 and round 2. And then you would just go over to blocks and print it, okay? Everything comes all put together for you. There's nothing that you have to do other than customize it to what you want it to be. Now, you can also go over here to the message center, and if you have questions for me, very simply, hey, I'm not really sure how to use this software. Can you please help? And if you right-click over here on this box, you can send it to me. You can directly email it to me, okay? It's so simple. You can add an attachment. You can email anybody from here, not just me, okay? So I created a Creditor Vault, okay? So you can either type in Experian, you can, there's a bunch of options in here. I'm only giving you an overview, okay? But it's very simple. You can link back to any creditor that you add in here so that you only add them in once. And then it's going to track all the letters that are sent to them as well. This is where you can create your own claim portal, all right? So you did round 1 and you dropped your letters here, your credit report here. Do you need to follow it up? Yes. If so, follow-up date, results attached. And this is all very straightforward, okay? Now, I also created a couple other ones. Now, you can optionally have your results be on a separate page and your stats for your scores be on a separate page. That's completely up to you, or you can just have it all right here. All right, so that is the individual version. This is the business version, okay? So all over here, you have all your videos, your educational links, your training instructions, recommended, credit repair store, forum, so on and so forth. All right, settings right here, you're gonna have your business information. Reminders, you've already seen this. You would just go and you can edit it. You can go and drag and drop it wherever you want. You would have your CRM, okay? You can add in clients, employees, leads, whatever the heck you want. Then you have your disputes, and you can separate them. I currently have them separated by date, just to show you that they can be separated. All right, so this is also where you can process and track. You would come over here and very simply, you can choose the opening. There's formulas. I'd really like, for you to remove these negative items. There's, if I chose Equifax instead, now Equifax shows up over here. I can write my own custom body if I wanted to. And this is also so easy. If you have any questions, very simply message me, or you can message your client in here. You can also message with your team. That's why I have them separated, client and team. This is where you track the stats and results for your clients, and you can have them show by cards, by grid. You can create forms. Now, when your clients sign up, I've created lead forms and client forms where You just have them fill it out and their information automatically populates right here for you. You do not have to do any of the work, right? You can have documents right here, disputes, contracts, results, credit reports, whatever the heck you want. You can also email documents from here. Creditor Vault, just like as the other one, and then billing, invoicing, and payments. There's literally nothing that this does not have. And then, of course, there's all the blocks that I was talking about. You can add in literally anything that you want. Over here, I actually have an invoice that's just the bare bones of an invoice because I was just creating it for example purposes so that you know what to do. But yeah, I mean, you could literally do anything on here. You could batch update your entire client file. I mean, if you want to, like every single file that you have, if you want them all to say unknown, you could do that, whatever. It's yours. You can do matrix, you can batch update, organization chart. You guys have already seen that video. But yeah, I mean, that is basically it. So I'm going to give you the link to go down and check that out. But if you have any questions, please post it on the video. I'd be happy to answer. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if doing this yourself is just too much, then don't worry, contact me and I will see if I can help. I am still running my current promotion, the Learn, Prepare, Prevent. All right, so my name is Kristen. I am a factual disputer. I am looking forward to making one of these for you, and make sure to check out the website because I'm going to save you time and money with this point and click system, okay? It is so simple. It is a paint by number system, and it is virtually guaranteed to get you results because I know that my dispute reasons are better than yours, all right? Not being conceited, just saying how it is. I will talk to you guys later. Any questions, just let me know. Have a great evening.